Make a polygon plane. Set the width to 60 and the height to 60. Then set the subdivisions to 128. Click this button to hide the grid, then select your plane and go to Boss Editor. Click on the magic Make Ocean button. And hey, look at that, we made an ocean. In the ocean property, set the patch size to 200 by 200. Then make sure your resolution is at 512 by 512. Click on the Use Horizontal Displacement button, and now the ocean's starting to look a lot better. But the waves are too small, so let's increase the wave size to 4. Whoa, 4 is a little bit too much. Go ahead and lower the wave size until you get rid of all that tearing. Nice. Now go back to the Boss Editor and let's click on the magic Make Ocean button again. Now things are starting to look really good. Go to the foam attributes and click Enable. You can't actually see any changes, but trust me, we're going to need that later. Things are starting to run pretty slow, so let's go back to the Boss Editor and cache out our oceans. Then go to Cache, Albomic Cache, and export all to Albomic. Save the file somewhere, then open up a new scene and click Don't Save, because who does that? Go to File, Import, and then import the export you just exported. Now everything's running nice and smooth. And yeah, that's pretty much how you make an ocean, so it's kind of like, 2 tutorials in one.
It's a 2 movie.
Go to File, Import, and then import the file that comes with the project files. And now we got these 2 Lego blocks. So click on the big one, then go to Mesh, Create Mesh Network. Now go to the Mesh Editor properties. If you can't see it, go to Mesh Editor. Click on the Distribute node and then change the distribute type to Mesh. Now middle mouse button drag your ocean to the input mesh. And wha-bam! We got blocks floating in the ocean. This is also how you can make boxes or like planks of wood floating in the ocean or something. So yeah, it's like 2 tutorials in one.
2 movie.
Change the method to voxel and then uncheck Calculate Rotations. Now we got blocks everywhere, but they're spread too far apart. To fix that, change the voxel size to 0.5. And now we got this really cool effect. It looks kind of like a Minecraft world. To make it look better, you can click these 2 buttons up top. And yeah, that looks really cool. So that's how you make a Minecraft world.
2 movie.
Click on the ocean and then increase the scale in the y-axis to 5. Now you got this really cool effect like giant Lego mountains or something. So yeah, that's how you make Lego mountains. In the Mesh Editor, add a transform node. Then change the scale in the y-axis to 0.5. Select the ocean plane and click Ctrl-H to hide it. Now we're getting a much better ocean look with bigger waves, but our blocks are a little bit too close together. So go back to the Distribute node and change the voxel size to 0.7. There, that's better. Now click on the other Lego piece and go to Mesh, Create Mesh Network. On the second Mesh Network, add a Merge node. Then middle mouse button drag the first Mesh Network to the child node. Hey, don't forget to save it, otherwise Maya might crash and you're gonna lose all your work. Click on the Distribute node in the second Mesh Network we made that I've now labeled Foam. Increase the number of points to something crazy like 50,000. Now add a Transform node and change the position in the y-axis to 0.7. That's a little bit too high. Let's go ahead and bring it down to say 0.5. Okay, still a little bit too high, so let's bring it down to 0.2. Hey, there we go.
First try.
Don't forget to save it. We got too much foam. So let's add a visibility node. Under the strength map, let's add a file and then open up our foam cache that we exported earlier.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Don't forget to check Use Image Sequence. Otherwise, it won't work. And now, we still can't see anything. So go to the color balance and increase the exposure to 15. And boom, we got foam. And yeah, that's how you make a Lego ocean inside of Maya. Don't forget to save it.